check. Test. 1, 2. We got the right click. We got the middle click. And I think the right click. Yes, it did. We'll leave it. It's okay. Nope. We'll leave it at that. It's a little fucked up, but we'll fix it later. Oh my goodness. All right. It looks like everything reset how it needed to. So far, so good. All right. I'm gonna mute and vape weed. I'm like nervous. Bunny. Bunny is here. And the bunnies did the bunnies put the heart together correctly. Very nice. All right, let's reblob my post one last time here. Only 8 minutes? No, you'll just have to pull it up on your phone. To pull it up on your phone. Use up all of your data. Or, you know, you can always watch the VOD. Oh, well, don't do that. Then just come back in when you get home. Unless it's too embarrassing to look at anime girls around your family. Yes, use all of your data to view Jessica Pixel. It's actually like the theme. I want to write a song. You know, everybody wants to do all the things one of these days, but the theme of the song that I do want to write someday is use up all of your data. I've been gone for too long. Mintalk's lost in the sauce. Why isn't... That's totally fucked up. That's not the correct set of rewards that should be active. Let me get that. We'll just manually do them here, shall we? We don't... This one. I have to fix some of these. Hiccup. So all these things you can do all of these. That's it. Better get a notepad out so I can write down the things I gotta fix. I mean, I've been gone. I've been gone for like a month. Your sub probably expired, lol. Alright, but let me get a note card so I can take notes on the items we need to fix. The channel, hang on, let me hit the 5 minutes. The channel reward. Channel reward categories need fixed up a bit. Yeah. So we got 4 minutes on the clock. Make sure you get yourself a drink. I got a Sunkissed orange, 0 sugar. Got some coffee, nice. Welcome back from the ads. I hope they were informative, educational, subliminal. I don't know. I forget how to do this. We'll see if I even remember how to do this. Need to put the intro on an automatic timer. Need to just get out my notepad. I feel like I'm definitely missing something. Nice, thank you. Thank you for the bits. I should have at least made the things show up on the screen, I thought. Who even knows? At least that worked, right? Okay, thank goodness. You know, it's kind of like when you put a car in storage. They were very, I'm the scat man. Yes, thank you for checking in. I like it when people check in. It makes me happy. It allows me, you know, checking in gives me irrevocable permission, access to your metrics. Thank you for checking in. That way I can access your telemetric data directly. Yes, thank you. Yes, hopefully this will be my... I'm expecting it to be like my brain, where it's like, okay, what's new? I'm just gonna wait for the timer to go down. That means we're gonna start it. I did say 3 o'clock sharp, didn't I? Ooh, I lied. We'll go 3:01. Or 3 and 59 seconds, whatever. Oh, that's good, because I'm not on the right page anyway. Let me look at this. Is this reset? Okay. That should be reset. So I gotta do some weird stuff with my windows right now to make sure everything is doing what it's supposed to. But if not, this should be good. Okay, hopefully this is good. And all right, you guys ready? Because I ain't doing that whole, oh, here's my feet. You know, oh my god, we're scrolling up. Here's my socks. No. It's happening.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for coming out today.
But my socks.
Welcome to the live. Hey, we have none other than the one, the only. Go Jessica, go Pixel. 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 Hey, go Jessica, go Pixel. Whoa. Go Jessica, hey, go Pixel, yeah. Go Jessica, oh, go Pixel, yeah. Go Jessica, go Pixel, blow the whistle.
All right, this is the good part.
Go Jessica, go Pixel. Go Jessica, go Pixel. Go Jessica, go Pixel. Go Jessica, blow the whistle.
Yeah. Let me get up on here on the actual. Let me move my. Let me find. I need this button. Yes. All right. Oh my god. So. Hi. Hi. I'm 2D now. Yep. And that's pretty much all I like. Well, like, I've got some of the stuff. Well, let me get ahead of myself. Thank you for joining me here for another exciting episode of the Jessica Pixel Show. This is where slogan would go, if we had one. I like to say this is an interactive show. I got I'm gonna say I got a ton of channel rewards because we've changed some of the prices, but I got a ton of channel rewards that you can throw at me. Do check in. I'm getting used to where my buttons are. Do check in. I like when people check in. It shows me, you know, that, hang on, let me get my, please check in. It'll show off your avatar and stuff. You can click on the screen if you're on desktop. There's a couple spots like here you can click to change the music. If you click elsewhere, you'll move your little Tamagotchi. And here's where the little Tamagotchis hang out in between the stream. But you know, that's the basics. I feel like that's not the basics. I'm missing something. Let me look at what channel rewards are on. Yes, we've got so like I was saying, some of the prices for stuff have been adjusted. Things are still pretty cheap. Thank you. But not as cheap as they used to be. Where is... I'm looking for this button, and I would like stream points enabled. They are enabled, and I would like both points and 2D points enabled. Okay. So, because they're still pretty cheap, but I've got the prices, some stuff up, definitely a little higher than it's been. Just because I'm worried you're gonna get bored. I'm worried you're gonna get bored um, of the 2D avatar because you know, because you know, I won't have enough stuff to show you or something. But yes, so this live 2D. I've done a lot of work on the reason I was gone. You know, I was gone for 3 weeks because I was just been working on setting up the thing, setting it up, making it work, making all these, you know, this kind of stuff. That way I can utilize this. But yeah, well, I'll show you. We'll look at the model. You know, obviously I worked so hard. I did the textures. I was gonna pay somebody to do the textures, but then I was like, fuck it. I'll just do the textures. So I just went real slow. It took me a while, but so this model has 8K, 4K, at least 4K, maybe 8K textures. Live 2D people are hilarious. The eyes, I love this. I put my eye texture in there. And, you know, you just go, oh no, not the lemon. Ah, not the lemon. But yeah, it makes me happy that you know, you can't recognize it right off the bat because obviously it's a customizable. But you know, the hope would be that you don't look at it straight up and are like, ha, that's the prism. You know, ha, that's the the Suica. No, this is what's her? Twin Tails. This is the Twin Tails customizable model. I have like tweaked all the parameter settings and stuff, so that way it moves real good. And it's very pretty. And I can make it do this. It's got a lot of faces. Thank you. I mean, it's the model textures. It's really Minari V claims first. Nice first. The textures. Oh fuck! I fucked it up. Hang on. I didn't know they would go away if I accidentally clicked the screen like that. Give me 1 sec. I'll bring them back. Yeah. Okay. Now these are even better. No, you're fine. I accidentally clicked the thing and turned them back off like immediately because I don't know what I'm doing. But this thing has hand control. These cat hands. But not really sure where to put my microphone. Put it there. Oh no! Oh, hey, bits! Hey, yo, check out the bits. Thank you. We got some more biddies. Yes, thank you, Mentalk. Thank you for sticking around 10 minutes later than expected. I assume you're leaving work, you know, and it's terrible to have to stay even a second later than you would ever need to. You know, don't tell anybody that you were, you know, looking at the anime girls on the internet. They don't get it. Yes, they go into the frog basket. Into the frog basket. Oh, and there's where, like, so yes, things are definitely going to be wonky because of how I'm using the setup. Because VNyan did just recently add Live 2D. So now you can actually do Live 2D stuff like native in VNyan. It's weird, but it's really cool, especially because like node graph stuff. Because now that I've been like before today, I played around in Live 2D, but not like a lot. But like this last couple weeks, like I'm throwing JSON at this shit. You can throw JSON at VTube Studio. That means I can do anything. But anyway, let's look at the model. So we got the... Is it gonna... Oh, I'm still getting hit with the things. Is it not? Why can't I scroll? Because I'm getting hit? Can I not scroll because I'm getting hit? Let me get my terminal out here. I can just use the terminal. I kind of force it. Because I've got this nice app. Have you seen... I can only assume every Live 2D person has this VTS terminal. Amazing. Amazing piece of software. But, so, yeah, we got the hair, which is a lot more in line with the wig. It might be ready next week. We might have the new wig on the 3D model next week. So then, like, this will be like parody. The parody will be there. I gotta get rid of this fucking mime. How rude of you to be like right in front of the chat. Get out of here. Welcome. Trike Tyler. I did say I was going to reset the numbers, but then I never reset the numbers. Yeah, so the first big one is like the eyes, where I definitely I just put my own eye texture on there. Found basically, you know, just kind of figured out how the eye, all the different eye pieces, so that way I could put my own textures in there. The top, the choker, I've edited the parameters on it, so that way when it's on up down now I can talk like a Live 2D person. It's on like head up down, whether that's X or Y. I think that's Y. It's on head up down. It makes that move a little bit now that I understand how to hook. I mean, you can do anything. If the model has hookups for it, you can do it. It's awesome. Anyway, so we got the... Oh, come on. Scroll. Oh. There we go. We got the pattern. This came out, not too bad. Really just a lot of what's that line tool thingy? The thing that does the strokes. Oh, fuck. It's called the paths. I've only known about paths for like a year or two. I literally, I've just been like, why? You're like, why is it so hard? Why is it so hard to draw straight lines? Why are they drawing the line so straight? Thank you. What are the other ones? Yeah, thank you. I'm flat. I'm flat. So we got the hopefully this artist people, hopefully this looks not terrible, because normally if you're familiar with this model, this top has like stuff in the middle, and I had to shop it out. But I am not, I had to like blur and fucking, that shit. Then I found these live 2D ribbons on Etsy, which were absolute godsend. Exactly what it needs. Then this model has such a cute little tummy. This model is so cute. It's really just cute. She's very pretty. I've managed to try and pull off some kind of a double layered skirt thing here. I'm very happy. I'm very proud of that. It does have the butt stars are in the back there too. Just how we got in 3D. Sandy, salam. I'm not really sure what to call you. What's up? What's up, girl? Where is my VHS terminal? That way I can show off the shorts. Because I do have the skirt. So you can see. Edited, it's edited all the way down to the shorts. The top around the midsection's a little is wonky. But that's just because you got to work within the mesh that you've already got. But and then we got the leggings. We got the socks. I think I executed these very well. And then obviously that the hand is just the same texture that the other ones use. But pretty good, I think. The only part I don't really like, but the ribbons make up for it, because the ribbon pack, I bought this ribbon pack on Etsy, and it had these ones too, so I added them to the shoes. So these used to be like boots, but I've kind of butchered them into looking like the sneakers. But thank you, Sarah. Thank you. It couldn't be cute without it being a cute model to begin with. Yes, it's passable. Let me see. Let me show off the leg warmers, because it does have the leg warmers, so we can toggle those on. Figured out, all this stuff. There's so much to do. There's so many things. You could do everything in Live 2D. So we've got everything layered up properly. So that way, when we toggle the warmers on and off. They stay over top the shoelaces, etc. That sort of thing. And then we've also got the hoodie. Has been adapted to an open style. Because, that's just how it is. That's just how it is. So the hoodie has a zipper down the middle now. But I do believe I executed that quite well. There's so many textures that you have to do. Why doesn't my wave work? I got a wave over here. Okay. But yeah. So that's a tour of the Live 2D, more or less. I got some. Let me remember what I've got hooked up. I've got Mad up here, so I can be mad. I've got I don't know, Chief. Nervous face on this button. Let's see what whatever you want to call that. That's my wave. That's where I move the smoke to. And it's got other faces, it's got tears. Let me pull it up, because I only have the ones, that I care to use on hotkey buttons, but it's got more. It's got this one, which is pretty good, I think. It's got the crying one. It's got the one that's sad. Technically, it's supposed to be animated. It has an animated, if you want to talk shop Live 2D wise, it's got an animation slider, but there's no animation to slide it. There's no animation to slide it. Anyway, it does have the hard eyes. We won't be using those. I can toggle the cheek buff. I can toggle the cheek buff. I can toggle the tongue out. I can toggle the tongue out. I can blush. It's really fun and funny how expressive the model is, and like how expressive you can be with it. I know. And like, this is what's really fun, this transition this week. So we're going to be 2D. We're just going to be 2D this week. And then I might be done setting up the new hair on the 3D model next week. Maybe. If not, then the week after that. Much sooner than I expected. It's hard to get. Let's put I gotta find a better place for my phone. It needs to be like above. The phone needs to be like above me, but it's not. That way I can move my hands without. But anyway, yeah, meow. So yeah, some of the I have I don't know about the price of gacha. I want it. I'm trying to make things. Oh no, not the lemon. Not the lemon. Sour. But like, Live 2D is hilarious. Yes, I'm going to be 2D for a little bit, and then we'll eventually switch to being 3D again, and we'll be more black. We'll be blacker than ever. The Pesica Jixel cannot be stopped. I can't be stopped, especially now that I'm flat. That's all I had to do is become flat. But so yeah, the model's very cute. You can see again in the get my hands over here is the the 3D model is there technically. It's technically there. But we'll just ignore that because there's going to be plenty of rough edges as I get all of this figured out. Because literally yesterday, this new version of VNyan went public. I was in the beta, but I didn't want to put my beta, I didn't want to put my normal setup onto the beta. But now it's a, regular release. But so yeah, one thing, what I wish the model had was voice, Visems, Visems. As it is right now, the mouth tracking is visual only. It's not doing, like, if I don't move my mouth, if I don't move my mouth, if I don't move my mouth, if I do like ventriloquism, which I can actually do pretty good because I had my mouth wired shut for like 6 weeks. Cause I had surgery on my jaw, and you can't use your jaw, so you learn how to use your tongue to make all the rest of the mouth sounds that you're supposed to be making. But anyway, so yeah, if it had audio tracking, my mouth would have been moving. But they've already done updates, so I can always see that happening in the future because it's got they recently added controllers. Where's this? Where is the yeah, it's got a controller tracking. Very cute. Hands could be a little bigger. I need to make a toggle for the cat hands. So it's just the hands, because that way I can keep the ears on without the hands. Let's go to... Oh, just do this. I'm still, forgive me. Do this and get rid of it. And get rid of the hands. Keep the ears, because they're cute. Because what the fuck? Live 2D is hilarious. But yeah. So we're definitely going to play a controller game today. I would like to play... I got Tomacrops installed. Haven't played it in a while. So we'll play it on like easy mode. And then we'll definitely play a little Pokemon. Here, let me just get my... So yes, today, the Live 2D. Here it is. I did the textures. This is the Twin Tails customizable model. I have commissioned someone to make my glasses. So that way I will have Live 2D glasses that track. You know, as it is right now, I've got... Where are they? Here. Here, if I just have, you know, the glasses as a texture that I could just, you know, slap on the model. Ha 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 ha. But plan is to have somebody you know, rig, you know, something that's got eye tracking, you know, something with hotkeys, so I can have it, you know, switch to the emotes and that sort of stuff. Now that I know how Live 2D works, yeah, now that I know how Live 2D works and how to set up stuff. Oh, it's so funny. Live 2D is hilarious. Like, say you want to like hold some keys. Hang on, I gotta take my hoodie off. I gotta take the hoodie off because I don't have the hoodie texture custom. Actually, you know what? We'll just show it to you. We'll show you so you can see. Because, you know, I'm trying to demystify this shit. Because when you see these Live 2D people, you're like, whoa. Wow. Live 2D. Wow. I have a little bit to say about Live 2D. Anyway, but so yes. So let me turn my arm on. Let me turn my arm on. And it will lag because this arm is huge. So you have to like load your arm as a model. And then you customize it. And then you turn it into an object. Then you turn it into an item. And then you attach it. And then you make an item scene. And then you toggle the item scene. And so, but anyway, it's cool because you can do a lot of stuff. And it's fun to puppet. Like, you know, you can see right now, like puppeting in 2D is certainly different than 3D. And I don't know, it's fun. But yes, as you can see, my arm is not customized. The sleeve is not customized because the sleeve comes with the arm. Because in order to do anything with your hands, you gotta get a hand. So this is the Pocky hand. I do have it on the other side too. One thing that sucks is like the elbows are never perfect. I also feel like it makes me talk with like mean girl voice because it's like I do have that one. Anyway. Yo, Zykus X is here with today's epic dad joke of the day. Why don't they make computers out of wood? Because wood is for doors, not windows. Excellent. Thank you. Thank you, Zykus X, for today's epic dad joke of the day. But yeah, so like hopefully when I feel like being like this, when I feel like being this kind of animated, then I can put on my live 2D avatar. Because the puppeting is totally different. But I'm a fucking weirdo that feels more comfortable puppeting an avatar than, I don't know, just like existing as myself. I couldn't tell you. But anyway, this hand can do a bunch of things. It's got a couple different poses. This I would like to have a joint in, but you cannot attach items to items that are loaded as props. Live 2D. I do have this nice little wave, and it does have a little wave animation. The thumb is really wiggly, but you know, whatever. Live 2D is wiggly. Live 2D is wiggly. I'm an anime girl. I don't know, it's funny. It's funny to me. I got a middle finger. You know, I've got the LOLXD. Like, raw and shit. I've got this one. I'm not really sure what to put in here yet. It has a couple different options. It's got keys. It's got like a little person that with chat on their face. Like, it's got a couple different things. It's real cute. Then got a mug so I can, you know, drink up. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure how I need to move to make it look like I'm drinking out of the mug yet. Oh, did the other cat ears went away, so it's been long enough, and we'll make these cat ears go away. But yeah, so there's several rewards have had their prices increased, unfortunately, mostly because I don't know 2D well enough yet to you know, make sure I'm preventing spam from, you know, breaking my shit. What am I looking for here? I'm gonna unplug the Leap Motion. Oh no, not the lemon, not the lemon. Not the lemon. Not the lemon. It's real, like, Live 2D is funny. There's all kinds of shit like that. There's tons of shit like that. This is just like the stuff that I found that was free. But yes, let me know your opinion on the price increase on the prices. The price increases. The price is increased. Because I don't know, I want, like, if I make the gacha more expensive, then people won't play it as much, and then I won't feel like I need to add stuff to it as often. And then the live 2D rewards need to be relatively expensive with a cooldown, because I ain't, because they don't really happen like automatically, like they do, but like I have to stop moving, because like, you could see when I was like turned one way or the other, the lemon is like totally not lined up anymore. Yeah, I don't know. So I definitely am always looking at her. She's very pretty. Like, for some reason it doesn't, I don't quite identify with this model. This model feels kind of like I'm putting it on. It's fun, but it doesn't feel like it's me. But we'll see. Maybe once I get my new wig on the 2D model, on the 3D model. Yeah. So today, the live 2D model is here. Ta-da! I was going to make a post, a Pokemon post. Yes. Well, it's a good way to put it, because like the live 2D can do a lot. That's was one of the things I wanted to say. Live 2D users, I'm disappointed. Maybe saying this is gonna come back and bite me in the ass someday or something. I don't know. This app does everything, anything. It's literally an input in, hook it up to the thing that moves, and it outputs it. I don't know. I don't know. But we're gonna play a little Pokemon. Oh, I was gonna make a post, since we're fucking here all day, during the break, during the ads. During the ads, we'll make this post for Wednesday. I forget, like, I've been doing this Pokemon draft league while I've been gone. So I'm in a Pokemon draft league. I think I talked about it right before I went on break. I think I am 0-4. I'm having fun, and it's always fun to put graphics together and shit like that. Unfortunately, I don't really have smoke. I mean, I've got, hang on, where is it? What button did I put it on? This one? The 3D model. The 3D model can blow smoke for me. Or I can hit the button here, toggle myself out to the overlay. That way I'm back in the map. can pretend. But yeah, it's like I can switch between being here in the map or on the HUD. Let's see what one thing I haven't tried too much is this. Let's see what happens. Yo, what's up? Solid Plasma. I was just talking about, well, not you directly, but just that I was during the break. I'm gonna go make that post. Let me come back up here on the overlay. Hello. Hi. Today is my first day being flat. This is my first day being flat. Thank you. Yes, the layout is, well, a mess. But you can click on the screen if you're on desktop. On mobile. oh I'm writing it down. VTube Studio like doesn't have like a, well, it doesn't have anything built in when I think about it. But on desktop you can click on the screen. There's a couple of hot spots, like up here. Let me get it. Like up here, you can click to change the music. If yeah, that too. There's a Mr. Mime that's around, that you can generally find and click on him. You can do that too. Yep, there, exactly. If you click elsewhere, then you'll move your Tamagotchi around, like this right here. This guy. You means that you didn't authenticate with Green Heat. Not required. Not required, but it will, you know, improve your clicking experience. If you didn't get the prompt to connect to Green Heat or whatever, if you refresh the Twitch window, that usually gets it. But thank you. Yes, if you haven't been by before, this is what I do when I'm not losing at Pokemon. When I'm not losing at Pokemon, I normally am 3D. I'm normally not 2D. No, it does have a delay. It has a delay big time. I've taken that into consideration, kinda, sorta. In just that anything that you have to click to do does not need to be time-wise. And then you get the chat, you know, when you click, it puts a little finger in the chat. Because the chat's instantaneous. So, you know, that's at least some feedback. That way you know it heard your click. And then you can wait until you see the click happen. Or just keep clicking. That's fine too. I think I found a spot to change something to maybe clean up, like when it would make a hang on, let me turn this on. When it would make a I'm distracted by it. There's like 11 people. Damn, y'all. Hey. What's up, my live 2D? But yes, it will be delayed. That's okay. And actually, if you know what you're doing, which you're like a game dev, so you might, Green Heat does send latency data So you can compensate for the latency in some way. Exactly how, I don't know, that's above my pay grade. But I know how to use the X and Y location and the username, not username, but the user ID thing and that stuff and blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. But you can also, we've got plenty of other things around here. So we've got the check-in. The check-in will show off your stream avatar. You can fish. We've got the RPG adventure with Bang RPG. Yeah, I don't know. I would assume it's so then, like, if you're taking in multiplayer data, then you could, like, even up that multiplayer data before you do something with it. You know, I don't really know. Yes. Yeah, what's up, NSP? Hello, NSP. Welcome. I am flat now. Yes. So we're debuting today's the first day of me wearing my new 2D, live 2D avatar. Live 2D cubism. Let's not forget. That's a band, I think. I don't know what things are. I don't know what stuff is. But years ago, like I've been on Twitch. Like I've been on Twitch since it was Justin TV. So yeah, I've been on Twitch since it was Justin TV. So I did Flesh Cam for a while. And my shit's not a secret. But anymore I'm virtual. I like to tell this story too. It's really funny because Justin TV comes out and I am using it to live stream my rabbit while I'm at work. So I can pull him up and look at my rabbit while I'm at work. Yeah. And then Justin TV turned into Twitch.tv. And it was all video games. And I couldn't stream my rabbit anymore. Now it's 2020 whatever and Twitch. But we'll be good. Oh, you get a point for that. Where's my points? Where's my chat window? Should have a point. Because you get a point. If you tell me what you get a point for. No. If you tell me what you get an ad for, you get a point. But yeah, weed related assets seem to be a little lacking. I haven't really found like any good smoke blowing. I found like one bong. I did find like this one cartoony joint. And I mean, I do have like a... You know, I can always do this. That's one thing that's funny. Oh, wow. Let's see, we got Honda. Row Works. Row Works? The 2D is funny. Intake. An allergy ad. I do like Celsius. Welcome back. Hello, welcome back. Welcome back. But yeah, at least for this week, this is, we're doing this week. Yeah. They really crammed a lot of them in there. But yes, on 2D now. This is the this is the Twin Tails customizable 2D model. I did the textures. Put it in my I did the textures. Yes, that's who makes it. Let me find a link. Go to the item. Go to the item. Get item. Anyway, this. It's the Twin Tails customizable model. Fairly popular. Over 2,000, almost 3,000 of them sold on VGen alone. And, you know, I'm pretty sure they're on the other storefronts as well. But yeah, so I edited the textures. I've spent the last 3 weeks learning how to use VTube Studio and tweaking my parameters. That way I can make this face. I don't know, it's pretty. It's pretty. That's part of the reason why it's like it doesn't necessarily feel like me. Because I don't identify my model as like pretty. It just is. You should look into, because there's a lot. There's a decent number of customized. I got to move my mouth more. There's a decent amount of live 2D customizable models out there. Um, for dudes, especially for black dudes, I don't know. Um, I'll keep my eye out. I'll try to keep my eye open because they do make, they like customizable models are obviously a lot cheaper than just getting, an actual customized model, like a from scratch live 2D model is a couple $1,000s. Only because the same thing in 3D where they don't make stuff for guys. They don't make mask stuff. Because people want to be girls. I mean, understandable. Look at girls. But there's a decent number of customizable models out there. Yes, there's nothing wrong with guys. It's just that, like, fashion-wise, in the virtual world, in the metaverse in general, this is not even like live 2D specific. This isn't just VTubing specific. Slide her the camera, yeah! Hopefully we're still not crashing. Seems like we're not. We're doing good. I think, where'd my chat window go? Where'd my chat window go? I closed it. There it goes. But yes, so there's just not, in the metaverse in general, there are just not assets made for masculine bodies, masculine features. All the clothes are for or for girls. Just because that's just how it is. But yeah, so there are customizable models for dudes, but there's not many, and I don't necessarily, the girl models generally don't have any black hair. The main reason I went with this model is because it does. Most models just don't. But like if on VGen, if you check out the live 2D, the 2D avatars section, there's a lot of customizable models. There are some of dudes, but for the most part, the hair is going to be a little limited. Usually though, they've got pictures of like all the stuff. So you can usually see all the pieces that are available before you buy it. Yeah. There's that game Loftia, I think, that people are going ham about. I have no idea what kind of game it is. But I just know that they put black hair in it. So people are going ham. Like, that's all you gotta do. Just give a little bit. Milu. Hello. Hi. I'm flat. I'm flat now. I'm flat now. Well, I mean, bouncy. I haven't actually. I didn't eat anything yet. I didn't eat anything yet. I need to. This is the Twin Tails customizable model. I edited the textures. I do believe it's quite passable. Could it be a little better? Yes. But I don't draw, so I think it came out pretty good. Yes and no. Cause I'm using it in a fucked up way, so it doesn't, some of the stuff doesn't do exactly what it's supposed to. But nice. Okay. Hopefully people still have enough points, because I increased the price of several of their games. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What's my fucking... Oh yeah. I forgot. Here, one sec. We will make the post. Making the post. Let me copy my previous post. No problem, me Lou. No problemo. I do wish the avatar had mouth, had vocal, had audio tracking. You are all quite excused. No, more like, I'm sorry, didn't you use the bathroom during the break? Did you not use the restroom during the ads? Let's see, I need to find some kind of shape. You're like one of those tetrahedrons or something like that. Yes. Hello, Belrose. Hello. I'm 2D now. Just regular live 2D. Let me see here. What sort of symbol, what sort of emoji should I use for you, Solid Plasma? Look at these graphics, they're insane. I can even like lag really hard and load in a hand. Yeah, in the post I have like an emoji just after your like here's the, yeah, here, let me, this is last week's post. That's what I was wondering, is if I feel like there would be by now. Maybe not. They just have a regular dice. Something to command tab. The dice is bad, so we'll go with robot. The dice is just like white, boring. Not like the whatever the shape is, tetrahedron. That's my guess. Is it? I don't know what shape things are. Alright, then let's pull up this one. Make sure I got that right. Oop. There you go. There you go. Okay. Shit. I'm not. No, I do need to redo it. Fuck. Delete. Oops. When you copy paste the post and then forget to change the dates and shit, and then post it. Up. Great. And then let me get this. Base. Paste on what? I wonder if you can hear my stomach grumbling. Hungry. Need to eat something. Milo is right. Should always be eating stuff. Let's see, this is Wednesday. Wait, that's Wednesday. Wednesday. On 6. Let's slow the fuck down micro mic and make sure we got everything. Okay. Alright. Okay. Now I have the post. Now we've got the post. Now we got the post. Now we got the post. Now we got the post. It should have added you. So we got the post posted. Let's play some Pokemon until I am tilted and don't want to play Pokemon. And then maybe play a hard game. Like, that's what I was thinking. That way I can show off the controller tracking or whatever, but Oh yeah, Atomic Crops. I wanted to play Atomic Crops. I want to play Atomic Crops. Let's play Pokemon till we get tilted and then play Atomic Crops. Excellent. Thank you. Thank you for the repost. I gotta do the Twitch window because I always forget to do the Switch window. Like, is there like an easy way to open one of those scene windows, like without having to leave? I don't know, whatever. Open a projector. Let's leave our hand up because it's funny. Actually, let's do both hands. I like this one with both hands and then this hand on this. I like this look. Unfortunately, I can't hold the J. Alright, before we switch over to Pokemon, let me turn it on and load up the game and stuff. Oh, I was in the middle of a Vampire Survivors game. Let's see. No, we're gonna leave that game. Okay. Alright, then let's... need a button to change your name to Pokemon Champions. Hang on, let's refresh this because I don't want it to change the title. Pokemon Champions. And then we will go to the battle room with chat. Oh, no, we want to go to this one. We want to go to this one. And we need to add the VTube Studio. Add the VTube Studio and put it back here behind all the guys. Awesome. All right. So, Pokemon. Hopefully the chat window works right. We can turn on the RPG guy. That way you can play video games too. And the battle? Yes, like that. All right, I actually need to go up here. I actually need to go up here. And chat. It's really small. Actually, I'm gonna leave it over there so I can see it. And this one. Oh, do I not have the layout on here? It is that time on the East Coast, so if you've got them, smoke them. If you don't, that's cool too. Hold up. Excellent. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for renewing your subscription to Jessica Pixel. Please enjoy new 2D Jessica Pixel content. Only just. So it's, I still have my vape in my hand. So it's not like there's hard and fast rules. I mean, the J is on my head because I can't connect it. I can't make it connect to my hand. I got to do some other stuff to make a joint happen. Thank you. We worked very hard on it this is like, I've been working on this for 3 weeks. Game's fine. Let's see. The midsection's really good. The shoes and leg warmers are passable. Overall it's very good, I think. I think overall it's very good. I'll post like the full reveal graphic on Blue Sky a little later. I'm not really sure why my chat is so little. Like, I have a little bit. I know a little bit why. But anyway, 2D is funny. For one, you have to use your imagination because stuff is never perfect. Where, like, in 3D, you can get, things can be pretty perfect. Like, look at my fucking elbows, dog. What I can't understand is how I got the one on the right to to work okay, but the one on the left is just like floating. So that's why whenever you see 2D people, you always see them right above the elbows. That's why. Because the elbows are a mess. Let's see. That's it, really. We'll turn the arms off for right now. 'Cause it's time to play Pocket Monsters. I suppose we can get the controller out, and I guess I could just do that because chat's only. It's only doing like the first thing of chat. Whatever. I got 3 more programs open. You would think being 2D would be like simpler, right? There. Thank you for your lurk. Alright, so we are going to make this window over there. I'm going to get this window here so I can actually see the game. This over here. Yes, there. That's good. But yeah, one thing's for sure, I definitely like how simple. Like, even though yes, I've got 3 more programs open, not worrying about hand tracking is pretty good. And how expressive. All right. Let's see. So let's go fast. Fake out. Fire dog. Kevin. Yeah, we'll see. Probably not. Check my volume. Where's my volume at? If I'm talking at this level, where's the game at? Game could maybe come down a little bit. Or I could maybe turn on some game. Bring this down a little bit. I'll bring that game down just a little bit. Just a little bit. So let's Tailwind. So we can go fast. And you are going to fake out the ghost. You're gonna... Because the Starmie is probably gonna explode. And I believe Kangaskhan survives a Super Starmie explosion. Mega Starmie, whatever it is. Oh, okay. Not what I was expecting. That's okay, because then we'll hit him with the Giga Drain since he already powered up, then he's Just gonna stay, right? We're just gonna last resort this fucking Gengar. Get him out of here. Whip. I'm running the meme. I'm running the Mimi Kangaskhan. That's fake out. Last resort. But you know, no good. Let's get the dog in here. So we can get the power down. I wasn't really paying attention. I didn't see what did he kill my guy with? Alright, so let's just Giga Drain this Starmie again. Who else did he have? Let's Giga Drain this Starmie. No. You tickle the fucking this guy and then you extreme speed the Starmie. Oh no. Thank you for checking in. Yes. Sorry. I'm just like not paying attention. Tree Victor. Where does that come from? Am I gonna maybe pull it? Am I under Tailwind anymore? I literally half paid attention this whole battle. Nice. Very good. Nice job, Pocket Monsters. Thank you. We win. Bug type Elite Four member. Well, let's see if we can get up a rank. That'd be cool if we can get to rank 3. I mean, rank 2. I think at Ultra Ball rank, you go back down. You can go down if you lose enough. So we just have to not lose. Tom. We got Firefox, we got the Poison Weasel, we got the Fairy, we got the Dragon, we got the Crocodile, we got the water guy. Yeah, I don't want to use. I don't want to intimidate them. I don't like it. I don't like it. I mean, I usually say that. It's cool that it's been long enough that people are starting to have medals for, you know, the Pokemon that they like. Alright, so let's just go for the offense. Let's split. Alright, what's Mega Delphlox do? What's up next time? Welcome in. Oh no, that wouldn't have even killed my dude. He's got the sash. But yeah, what's up? We're playing Pokemon and I'm flat now. Also relatively stoned. Do not get burned. What's up? I have me checking in. Thank you. I'm 2D. This is not like a permanent, you know, this is in addition to. Where like I definitely, I'm still gonna primarily be 3D. But, especially this week, these last couple weeks playing with live 2D, I've learned quite a bit. I like a bit of Pokemon. I'm bad at it. Well, I'm not terrible. But it's just like most things. Where, you just have to put time in. Do they have any ghosts? Some of the effects didn't work right. Fuck. Let's fake out this guy. Maybe we'll kill him. What was I in for? I don't know why my glitch effect didn't go off. Let me just push the button. And just have it go off manually. I'll just leave it there until I remember to turn it back. Uh-oh. There's all kinds of shit happening and I'm not paying attention. I have no idea what just happened. No clue. Not a one. I probably shouldn't be playing ranked. cool. Well, I appreciate you using all of your data. I appreciate you using your data to view twitch.tv/liftedpixel. What the fuck? How are you gonna get all them skull burns? My bot, does. Just that way I know somebody said something. I use VTS Pog. Cause yeah, if I don't have the chat make noise or something, then I'll forget to look. And then on the regular layout, the chat thingy moves. It's just a 2-frame. Oh, this is gonna suck. This isn't gonna happen. I have to luck out here. Okay, that's what I was hoping for. Bad I'm not, though. Yeah, today we're debuting my new live 2D model today. This is the Twin Tails customizable model. I edited the textures. Oh, this is not good. I guess. Who we hit instead? I think that's good. Are dark Pokemon weak to fairies? Do you have rough skin? No. Nice. This model has such a, I can do such a smug face. I need some more light because it takes a ton sticking out. Alright, here comes this fucker. Alright, we're gonna protect. You don't need to protect. Because if he fakes you out, you'll be okay. Kathy is gonna die. What if you life do? No, because Kathy's gonna die. So let's just dazzling clean. And you're gonna last resort. And hopefully you're not gonna go first, you're gonna get faked out. You're gonna get faked out and die. Okay. That, I mean, I'm gonna die either way, I'm dead. Did I get... Oh, I'm burned. That's right. It's like, why did that do so little damage? Way to go, Tom. I still got it in me. Like I said, I like to play until I get tilted. Once I get tilted, then we'll chill out for a bit and then maybe play Atomic Crops. If I remember how. I haven't played in a long time. But something makes me feel like trying to play it. Hey, thank you. Let's get the fake out. Let's get fire. Put there's 2 ice guys. And then there's 2 grass guys. I don't know. Like I said last time, like I always say, I don't like it. Don't like it. Oh my goodness, big yawn. Hello? Am I gonna get a free win here? We got Primarina. Who else did they have? They didn't have water. So let's just Flare Blitz the key. Yeah, that's expected. That's obnoxious. Okay. Now, do they have ghosts? Klefki doesn't have Tailwind. Does Klefki have the icy wind? Doesn't matter. Bulky little fucker. Thank you for your efforts, Effie. You're probably gonna die now. As you get water hyper voiced. Welcome to the trick room. We got tricks and rooms. We got all the rooms you want, as long as that's trick. We've got the trick rooms, yeah we do. We've got trick rooms. We've got the trick rooms, yeah we got some trick. We got the trick rooms. Yeah, we got the trick rooms. We've got some trick rooms. I want to reverse the speed. It's not good at all. Got a hot pocket. Okay.
How many more turns of rain? 2. Sucks. All same. Fucking dead. Maybe a hot pocket is hot. Ow. Ow. So hot. He's dead. Alright, I'm definitely not paying attention anymore, so after I eat my Hot Pocket, I'm gonna switch to Atomic Crops. Try to remember how to play Atomic Crops. Or maybe, actually, we're gonna play Balatro. I haven't played Balatro in a while, and I did install it, and I did play like one game. I was like, oh yeah, Balatro. So maybe we'll do just a little Balatro. Maybe just a little. We lost, yes, we did. To a person that maybe had the computer pick their team. Oh, and that hurts. Let me get my points. Whatever that is. Okay. Let's go to here. Welcome back from the ads. Let's add the game in here. Let me turn that way down. Sorry. How about like there? Maybe something like that. Okay. And then let's stick that back here. And then we'll figure out where exactly it needs to go once we get in the game. Because I don't remember. So let's do the regular one. Let's get rid of this. Let's bring y'all over here with me. No, we're going over here. We're both going over here. And then we'll put Botrilla. Maybe that, and then this. No, fuck, it doesn't need to be centered. Okay, how about that? All right, audio seems okay. Chat. So put OBS over here. Please let me know if the souvenir photo is messed up or anything. But I will assume no news is good news. I think that's it. My chat here. Is that the setup? Get a clearance sale that way our stuff would be cheaper. Of course. Oh, your mom's moving too? Didn't you just move? Is everybody moving? What the fuck? Thank you for coming by. We will definitely see you later. Hopefully it continues to work. Knock on wood now that we've got